All right, everybody, here is a video on how to set up shooting line on spear guns. I have here two inverted rollers from Joint Spearfishing. Beautiful spear guns are both inverted rollers. This style of shooting line setup, I think, is, in my opinion, is just critical for rollers in general, inverted rollers. But I also set up all traditional band guns now personally this way too. I just find it to be the most versatile, user-friendly setup that you could use. So basically, all we're doing, you know, if anytime you have a reel, I have a reel. I'm gonna run the reel line directly up to my shooting line loop. That's set up Hawaiian breakaway style. There's really, it's a really simple, real old school way of setting up your shooting line and your spear gun. For float line, for a breakaway setup, this is just also really versatile too for reel guns, because now with rollers especially, you have your ability to connect your reel line straight up from your reel directly into your shooting line without having to run forward and interact with any bands, any pulleys, blocks, or any of these other moving parts on roller spear guns, or loose bands on traditional band guns. Another thing I really like to do, I think is very critical in rollers in general, but you're gonna find yourself having so many fewer issues on traditional loop band guns too. Whenever you have the chance, get a shaft that has a cheater fin as far forward as possible. Like, you can see how far forward Joints has his custom shafts done. This is really incredible. If you can't find them this far forward, it's fine, but they shouldn't be, you know, if you have the option, I would never attach my shooting line here when I have the option for it to go here. It's gonna ensure that your bands, basically your shaft and your shooting line is clearing the muzzle before your bands make it to the muzzle and cause any potential issue. With inverted rollers, everybody has a little different way of setting up the muzzle. The line guides here, you can see this is more of a, you know, traditional pin where you just go under the pin, go over the shaft, down the side of the gun. This one is one that runs directly forward, and this style, you basically go to the inside of the pin, spin around it, do like a little pigtail around it, and then go over the shaft and route to the side. Inverted rollers are there's just nothing that compares to the versions that are made to be an inverted roller. And you can definitely tell when something is made to be this and isn't just a modification or afterthought, whenever you can tell that how seriously line management has been taken. This is critical, making sure your line is staying on the side of the gun, it's not laying on top, it's not going underneath, interacting with anything that, you know, can cause an issue. So basically, with your shooting line, again, you're just gonna guide it right back down. You're gonna terminate your shooting line into a loop right above your reel. Go to a thin bungee cord, set it up Hawaiian breakaway style, and now you are ready to tie your reel line in directly into your shooting line loop. When you want to set up and run float line, disconnect, stow your line, clip your float line in, you're ready to go. You can do this with any spear gun, but imperative, I believe, with rollers and inverted rollers especially. I hope this helps, everybody. See ya.